Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Yellow. It is I, Xilestar. And today, I spent about a good while leveling up Leafia and Squirts. Here's what they are. Now you're probably, at first glance, you're probably wondering, their health is pretty low. Like, I understand why Pikachu's health is low, but why is Squirts and Leafia's health low? Well, I kinda thought that because I technically didn't stop Trichithum from evolving into Charmeleon, I thought, hey, let's go and do that for Squirts and Leafia. So here we go, we still have Squirtle. Here's his stats. And here's his move pool. I don't really think I taught him anything. And here is Leafia. Very nice. Now, I do know we need to kind of move everything, because I kind of moved everything to fit anything else. By the way, I did Leafia first, because I knew for a fact that Leafia was going to take a while. So I'm like, you know what, let's go do Leafia. So we already have finished Lavender Town, so we need to head towards, I think we need to head towards Pushia. So let's go do that right now. So at any point in time, if Squirts or Leafia gets a level up, they're going to evolve. So that's exactly why we want them to kind of get as much experience as much as possible. As quickly as possible. And also, before I start the next session, I'm going to go through the first and the second and this session for a second time kind of thing, and I'm going to go through and mark how many losses each individual has, or each individual pretty much has at that moment. So like, let's say Squirts faints here for whatever reason, that means that Squirts has a loss. Or if Pikachu lost at, let's say, 30 times during the entire run, and then he lost 30 times. But all those kind of calculations will be, well, not calculations, but I'll have to briefly go through the entire thing, slowly, as time goes on, kind of thing. And I'll slowly go through it, figure out which one, figure out, like, how many losses. So, there is going to be an extra statistic that's going to be called Team Wipe. Now, this is for the main four. So what I mean by the main four is that, well, at the moment we only had Pikachu, so if Pikachu fainted, that's a team wipe because we only had Pikachu at that moment. But if we had Trichithum, if Trichithum and Pikachu fainted, then that means that it's a team wipe because they both fainted. Now, this doesn't mean that it goes against their individual loss, it still counts. But the team wipe also is added in it as an extra sort of statistic as on top of it. So I think that would be kind of interesting because, yeah. I think it would be kind of cool just to add an extra little numbers here and there. So there should be about, technically, let's see here, about 5 or so things. Now we are going to go with, now we aren't going to sort it by, like, which ones fainted the most and which ones fainted the least. We're going to sort by as soon as we, like, obtained those Pokemon. And then Team Wipe will be on the bottom, kind of thing. That'll be the very last sort of statistic that's going to be there. So, like, Pikachu is going to be top, Trichithum is going to be second. I think Squirts is third? Yeah, Squirts is third, and then it is Leafia last, because we obtained Leafia as the last Pokemon. But I have a feeling that Squirts and Leafia are not going to technically lose. By the way, I'm also counting ones that when they fainted during training, even off screen. Come on, Squirts, we need you to be a Wartortle already. Yeah, because I think because I know none of them fainted, and I was surprised, because I remember Leafia almost fainted twice, and I was like, "Ooh, switch," and then I switched into Squirts, and then Squirts took care of it. Or no, not Squirts. Tricketham took care of it. I don't know why I thought that I did Squirts first. Bite. Because I know Tricketham, I think PK was needed for a certain amount of them. So pretty much where I trained was I trained originally around Cerulean City for about a little bit. Then I kind of moved around and started shifting my focus over to different areas. I think I shifted over to the route that's above Vermilion, trained there for about maybe 2-3 levels, and then moved over to the grass that's like right next to Cerulean, not Cerulean, Celadon City, sorry. And I just ended up sticking there for a long time. For Leafia, I think, and then I think when Leafia got to about level 30, give or take, I think it was like 30, 29 kind of thing, I changed and I went to Rock Tunnel and just started farming there. Just went left and right, just anytime I found I think an Onyx or Geodude or whatever, just ended up just knocking it out. So it was all fine. So now Squirts is evolving. There we go. Squirts is now evolving. Awesome. We now have a War Turtle. Trying to learn Skull Bash. No. Yes, I better learning it. You're going to be learning Body Slam. And then we're going to replace the free takedown, or buy it, either way, it doesn't really matter to me, to replace that for whatever. We do not need you, so we can Poke Flute you and take you down. It woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. To be fair, I don't blame it. We woke it up prematurely with a song. Alright, Squirts, we're gonna use Water God. Should do a decent chunk. Oh. Special greatly rose. Okay, we're gonna just bite then. Eee. Alright, well, we're not gonna be able to do much damage, I guess. Bite again. Okay, you just rest. Okay. Is it gonna have like a spear or no? No, berries don't exist in this gen. That's right. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Because I thought I was gonna use like a spear berry and it was just gonna heal itself from being asleep. Is it a spear? Or is it Chesto? I think it's Chesto. Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. I think a spear is frozen. Headbutt. Ooh, that might do it. No, never mind. Stab does not help. Calm down with a big yawn and return to the mountains. What mountain? Did it go to Mount Moon? Is it gonna go dance with the Clefairies? Electricity is my game. Okay, whatever. Electricity is my whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna take you down. Rocker wants to fight. It's a bit risky, but we were almost able to take down these Mons as a Squirtle, so I'm pretty sure that if we use a Wartortle, we should be fine. Oh. Light Screen. But I'm not using special attacks. I'm using physical ones. No. Okay, this one's gonna live. 100%. Unless it's a crit. Yeah. Unless it was a crit, we're definitely gonna take it out. Okay, our defense is going down. That might be a problem. a 63, but it should go down. So I'm mostly just trying to get Squirts to be a Blastoise before we switch to Leafia. Yeah, we don't have a Mon with Cut, because we kind of just got rid of... kind of just stored Cutter. Have you found a Moonstone? I do have a Moonstone. I have probably a good chunk of them. But I don't use them, because I don't need them. Nidoran, okay. Bite? No, we're gonna use Water Gun. This should kill. Unless my Squirts doesn't have good special attack? Or good special in this case. Oh, not a level up. No. Fine. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, okay. I have not been switching their moves around. Should probably do that in the next fight. Before we continue onward, actually, did I keep Bubble Beam on me? Horn Drill. Nope, can't use that. Double Edge. Nope. Razor Wind. Nope. Nope, it's probably in the Pokemon Center. Great. Yay! I'm glad I like to store stuff in the PC that I don't have anymore. I found Carbos in a cave once. That's cool. We're gonna have PowerPoint ups, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get all of our Mons to have that full thing, but we're gonna have select moves anyway on one of them, so it's not really gonna be that needed. What I mean is that, like, there's gonna be, like, because we're replacing all of the vitamins that we currently use, or we don't need, like iron, carbos, and all that such, we're going to be replacing those with PowerPoint ups. But because we're only going to be using certain moves from different Pokemon to use for different Elite Four members, I don't think we need to literally just start throwing all the PowerPoint ups to each and every Pokemon. We just need to wear whichever moves we're most likely going to need. Like Squirts here is obviously going to be using Ice Beam, because Ice Beam is a really powerful move. And I think for the most part, yeah, because we're gonna be using Ice Beam. I'm gonna turn down from my end, because it's a little loud. I just keep using water on these water types and I'm not doing anything. Level up, yes. Okay. For anything, let's go shift everything around. So we want that there, we want Bite here, we want Tail Whip and Bubble to move. No? Not like that, wait. No. I want Bubble to move with Tail Whip. There we go. Perfect. Because I'm going to have Body Slam replace Bite, because I find that the paralysis is going to be much more nicer to have. Water Gun's gonna be replaced with Bubble Beam. Tail Whip can probably stay. I don't really see too much of a problem with it, but I might just switch it off with a different move. Pretty much, I think each and every Mon is gonna have like exactly what their sort of game was. So like Charizard's gonna have like the same move pool. Same thing with Blastoise. It's gonna have the same move pool, unless they both have overlap. I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't think they have overlap. Actually, give me a second. Let's go find out. They have overlap. I don't think they do. And if they actually do, I don't really think it matters all that much. Because no, because Charizard has Slash. That's his normal move. And he's gonna have Swords Dance, which nobody else can learn, so... I still find it weird that the one Pokemon that I had, Blastoise, had a lot of good physical moves. I think maybe one of them was special, and yet I couldn't give it Swords Dance. Okay, let's see here. Here we have saves for Pokemon Blue here, so let's go load Pokemon Blue. There we go. Okay, let's see. We had Bubble Beam, Body Slam, Ice Beam, and Dig. Dig is probably the only one that I do not know too much. We'll go with before training, I think, for Pokemon Red. Yeah. Okay, I see now, okay. No, we're gonna go with, taking like a Dragon.